Back to Borderlands. Keep it in, but that is my thing. Will you sign me in? I see a cat. Is that you, Freya? Meow. Hey, did. Yeah, I sorted my guns out last time, so I have a clear inventory. Because, fuck me, I was down a lot of guns. Way too many for what I needed. You okay, Freya? What you don't have to. Don't let Stoltz see you in her box. Quests? Yeah.
That badge should be mine! There's no way Sheriff gave it to you! There's just no way!
Well, that's what the bounty hunter said, and why would they lie? They don't owe me dirt!
Why'd Sheriff pick you then? Huh? What the hell did he see in you?
I don't know! Didn't have a chance to find out! If you want to dig up the old bastard and ask him yourself, by all means, go ahead, Titus. Got a shovel out back you can use.
Now you listen here. The only man in town who ever trusted you is dead. I know it, and you know it.
I do know it! I've lived with it every damn day since I got here. Now, if you're looking to scrap Titus, take your shot. I got some grief to work out. Well, I'm right here, Titus.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
You just let me know.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I'd better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
The stone is really an egg for a company monster called the Ruiner.
That's because I'm going to pull the fucking stone out of my pocket.
Wrong. Incoming!
Mercy, protect us! Iron Bear, to me! Hell yeah, Cub, let's go! Can't stop the body drop.
Devils in town? Don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. Don't matter. Fight now, talk later. Let's go, bounty hunter!
Oh.
Damn, I love this man. Party's over already? Come on.
Oh, I was just shooting her. Oh. Eating system on the roof around my friend. Oh, okay, Juno, just teleport. Ah, connect when it wants to. Oh, nice. Start to move.
What's the plan, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said. Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the devil riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you could damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, we're gonna fight this fight together. I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them.
It's a legendary. Oh, great weapon.
The Ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Letta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil riders are coming back sooner or later. They always do. I gotta stick here and prepare the town.
You are back. Strange how he
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the hatchet turning on the
look like
devil riders like she did.
videos.
Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
Ah. That's side roads.
The name's Josie. I'm a coffin maker when one needs making. These days, though, clientele are a bit thin on the ground.
Bit
Or
too
under
close,
the
huh?
ground, as it were. It's the sheriff's old dueling band. But fluster not. Now that he's gone to his sweet everlasting, I got in mind a foolproof plan. Head to the gambling hall. Sure as the dead lie still, where there's dice, dueling ain't far behind.
The gambling hall, where crooked folks played crooked games. Vault Hunter knew that for better or worse, they'd find trouble there that needed sorting.
Put me down! Gosh darn you to ruin drunk William! Someday you'll pay for this!
That's how they met Slim, with his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, seeing as they were already in the neighborhood.
Think I must... Mighty obliged.
Ow.
And twice as twisted. They took my money and tossed me on my behind. I'd avenge myself, but I shoot hands about as steady as a snake with two rattles.
I once trained our squad's pet cat to shoot, and he went on to earn the Vladov Sash of Valor. I'll train you up.
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my...
Don't you think about it, Strolled?
And I know just the place to practice. Follow me.
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around, but if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours? Just give those bottles the old what for. Go on.
What do you think you're doing, Strolled? You know you're not meant to go in there. Curiosity will definitely tilt a cat or two.
Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage
Not really.
Years of training and hundreds of combat missions. We're pressed for time, though, so you just focus on aiming for the center of mass.
Whew, what a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a two-mint julep. How'd I do?
That was some of the worst shooting I've ever seen. If you were in my squad, we'd confiscate your hands, stuff them into pierogies, and feed them to the cat.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to grow the stones for a duel. Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect! I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
Boy, if my papa could see me now, my first duel, my fingers are all in fits, I tell you. Ain't no turning back now. I'll wait here while yous go tell that no-good, low-down, lousy, lack-wit Drunk William that I'm a-calling him out to duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds. but someone needed to put him in his place. Which is to say,
You should have seen the look on Slim's face. I just want to drink my sarsaparilla tea in peace, he says. Sure, I said. Drink up. Then I took his glass, drained it, and spat in his stupid face. Ha! That boy should be ashamed to carry his name. I doubt if he's ever done anything worth one cheek of a ratchet's behind. A fella like that, it's our duty to boot him twixt the kickers. If we don't rough him up, take his money, ostracize him, insult his mother, and shoot his dog every now and then, he'll never learn. Really, I'm doing him a favor. Boy, that Slim is one coward.
Yo, Drunk William, Slim heard you were talking shit. He'd like a word. Outside, with guns.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha! All right, I could use a laugh. You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get, anyhow.
All right, Slim, just remember, center a mass. You got this, comrade.
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my head. My head's barer than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap.
The bucket.
Good enough. Toss it up there on the old thinkerator. Golly, my brains are locked up tighter than Granny's pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on Drunk William. Wait, my legs! Quick!
Enough blathering, Slim. Let's get the blasting. Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We draw at the sound of the bell.
Fine by me. May as well hang up your holster already, Drunk William. While you were drinking with your friends, I studied the way of the iron.
You'd be better off with an iron skillet in your hand. Maybe then you'd actually hit something.
Oh, I'ma cook you good, Tomodachi. Oh,
Well, don't that beat all? Slim survived, but only just, and they only found his feet with the Vault Hunter's help.
Come on, back up with you.
Ooh, that kicks like a three-heel hot damn. But I'm alive. I feel like there's lightning in my veins and thunder in my throat. Next time someone's fool enough to take me on, I'm gonna write my name in their blood. Ain't nobody gonna call me the son of Lightning Luke no more. Y'all can call me Slim Thunder.
Ah, crap. I made a heartless killer. Again.
Ooh, there's a new killer in town. Y'all better believe it.
He survived? Well, come on back, Bounty Hunter, so you can get your coin and I can get to work building boxes. Well, I don't know if dueling's gonna catch on like it used to, but the more folks killing each other, the better my business booms. Besides, if this town's gonna survive, we need the roughest roughnecks to know their way around the irons. It's just survival of the fittest, that's all. Till next time, Bounty Hunter.
What is it on? Oh, it's the quick door. So weird without music. Hey, back to that's part of SP. Do you think I... Yes, I know my control batteries are low. Yes. hell am I doing? I thought I was gonna die anyway.
Iron Cub's got claws!
I didn't see the badass whatsoever. What happened to him? Assume he died?
The forest. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days.
Oh, where is... Not bad, there's another quest around here. I find it funny how I can fast travel to this. All pointless. That it's all about beans.
It was hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, they'll find out soon enough.
Time to feed!
Oh god, these are like
See ya.
the stags.
Hell yeah,
They have
come,
like
let's
a
go.
weak point inside as a mouth. This whole place renders my
Cup's
build
empty. Guess
ineffective.
it's up to me.
Is not fun. Ooh, hello. Beans.
The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
Yeah. That is of blood and beans. A strange fucking quest.
Django spotted. Thank you. Next. More grub for the cup. I'm feeling it.
Is there any point, Cub? At least I didn't shoot you in the head. He has done Disruptor's wings. Oh, thank God he's dropped his
I'm
wings
on a
overnight.
freaking roll!
Brace for pain. Rapid. Quest for beans.
You ain't walking out of here alive, you greedy sow. I know you done stole them beans.
I ain't never stole no beans in my whole damn life. You took them.
I swear by my grandma's untended bunions, I will end you for this.
Oh yeah? Well, go on and try. Refried bean loving agent.
It's the only way to eat 'em hot, damn it! I can't even believe you would bake beans. It's downright unthinkable.
Well, after I take them stole beans off your still warm corpse, I'ma bake myself up a whole
Beans,
mess
musical.
of beans.
Looks like it's some sort of bean-based dispute.
Thinking this fibbing Festercock was my best friend. Then I go and take a gander at the back of my eyelids for a spell, and she ups and steals all the damn beans. Probably because she wants to bake 'em like a savage.
Don't you give a chitlin of wit to this no-good, cheap-shotting chiseler. I ain't eating no damn refried beans, so she done stole them and trying to pin the deed on me.
So, you two are gonna kill each other over beans. Well, before you do that, let me take a look around.
Fine. Mighty fine. Exceptionally fine. About time for the Benedict.
Shame to see friends at each other's throats like that. But I suppose some things are worth fighting for. Maybe even dying for.
Wait.
Looks like a clue. Wonder what tore into this can of beans.
Some bean-hungry beasts were clearly on the prowl. The Vault Hunter followed the trail of lost legumes. Reba and Betty were famous, you know, and not just for their constant feuding either. Back in town, they were known as the Bean Queens. Folks said you ain't never really tasted beans until you try them that come from the queens.
More of these torn open cans of beans. Man, something went bean crazy in this forest.
And not just us two. Nice to shoot something which I know I don't have to. Okay, empty it.
And another one.
Right over that way.
Someone or something is a very messy eater.
That's interesting. Oh, no, just...
Yep, that's another one.
I meant to find a can over there.
The Vault Hunter ventured into the beast's lair, hoping to recover some of those precious beans. Turns out them bean queens weren't the only bean fans in the forest. There were bean-hungry devils who weren't likely to relinquish their prize. There were a whole mess of them.
Can't touch this!
Oh, that fast. Actually, shit on us.
Check out that body count!
The beans are weighted at the end of the slaughter. Maybe them two girls didn't need to trade barbs after all.
Oh boy, only one can left. This is gonna be a problem for those ladies.
The Vault Hunter was right about that.
You better damn well hope they come back with them beans or you're done for, you hear me?
All right, that's enough. I'm gonna decide what happens to this, the last can of beans. You get me?
Better you than her, I reckon. Choose wisely.
Fine by me, long as you make the right call.
It was a tough call for the Vault Hunter, but an important decision. Probably the most important bean-centric decision they'd ever make.
Oh, I'm gonna refry those.
I'm doing this for your own good.
What the good hot damn do you think you're doing, stranger?
Yeah, you wasted perfectly good beans. Now, if that ain't already a crime, it ought to be.
What do you say, Betty? Friends again?
If that means we get to drop this lick spittle together, I'm in.
Let's teach him a lesson!
Nullify my build, user, for that.
Until we get it, we yield.
Yeah, we yield. Don't end us.
I feel like we ain't never been closer than during that old fuss just now. Maybe it's better that there ain't no more beans for us to feud on.
I was thinking the same damn thing, Reba. It's better this way.
Thank you for helping us get back on track, stranger. Our kinship ain't never been more fierce, thanks to you. Now, come on, Betty. Let's rest up. Then, after all these years, we're finally gonna do it. You mean it? That's right. We'll head back to town and finally open up that restaurant we always talked about.
Come in, Reba. I'm so in.
Huh. I guess beans really are the magical fruit. Who knew?
After nearly dying, always. Oh, that's a wizard. Why isn't the why is
told me someone would come. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
Need some intel on the Ruiner. Rose is trying to hatch it.
Of course she is, the fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know, but I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Company always loves dramatic names. Interitus Retina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. The company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mentanets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentanats breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies. This place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own rules.
yeah, a giant fucking train.
Kind of beautiful. done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentonats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. They really are lovely, aren't they?
Oh, he's on. Oh. Come back. Yes, you do. I'll hold off from killing them because I.
Look, out there. It's working. The bugs will now the Gallius vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? But we can change them. You host, thus taming. I'll be here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? The
No,
joy
but
of
what did I freaking? Oh.
Wait, do you hear that? The wild Belix. They're coming. They don't like seeing one of their kind. The bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs! Turn them against each other. You.
Wasted!
There, you see? The Mentonats will help keep you safer at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train for me. With enough, she may succeed in catching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gun.
What?
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Oh, fucking. That's.
Aw, but we were just getting started.
What's that? It's done as bullshit.
Racking him up. Got contacts. Try to keep up.
No.
Hurry up and get that core loaded before that bounty hunter comes to kick up a fuss. Damn it, Taruin! They're here! The bounty hunter is here! Guns up,
But just...
Let's get him!
Devil riders were loading the train down before. Like no one crazy enough to try and stop them. There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. Jammed. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
That's right, I just immediately tried to shoot the living shit out.
Bounty hunter, get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was going to be trouble. The question was, how to stop the train.
Gonna need a whole mess of bugs.
They did indeed, Bob.
Hold that thought.
What? That's it?
Is alone. You did.
A while back, I found a wounded Bellic mewling on the edge of town, and just didn't have it in me to leave it to suffering. Bella was my best friend, till Sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Oletta, come in. You got any intel on Titus's pet, Bella?
Of course I do. She's at Ginfor Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well,
I'm already
don't keep
way
me
ahead of you,
waiting.
miss.
Oh, there you are. Ready to find Bella? It was a real sorry sight the day Titus came to release Bella. Waterworks like you wouldn't believe. That boy's got a soft spot in him. Too soft for Gehenna. He doted on her, and well, I can't say it wasn't endearing.
As it turned out, Oletta wasn't all hard edges after all. Imagine that.
Can we move a bit faster, please? No, no time.
Now, Bella's been a wild thing for a time now. Who's to say she even wants to return? But that's up to her. If she gets a whiff of Titus's scent, maybe it'll jog her memory. And I've got just the thing. A pair of Titus's trousers. Don't ask.
Oh, but I really want to.
There are some mysteries we ain't meant to know. We need to draw Bella out of her lair. Get some prime devil meat as a lure. There are some feisty devils that dwell in the cave system. Magnificent butchered them for some grade A devil steaks. Careful, though. Some are radioactive as nuclear waste, and the others are coursing with electricity. Take your pick, because Bella ain't exactly picky. Bella was a runt when Titus set her loose. I didn't think she'd last a day, but now she's made of herself a matriarch. Girl's got some fight in her, no question. We'll see how she reacts to you. No promise.
Love is popping off! So much power! Multi-kill, yeah! Baby bear's going bye-bye.
I know she didn't. Oh well.
The radioactive meat didn't look too appetizing to the Vault Hunter. What did they know about the Bellic's diet?
Have you ever find out? So I think you can still download the other meat. What are you doing back here? Hello.
Gathered up all the electrified meat, too. It's always nice to have options. The Vault Hunter knew what to do. It was time to draw Bella out of her lair. They decided on the electrified meat, looking to lure out little Bella. And what do you know? She took the bait. Now, Bella seemed friendly enough, but would she take to Titus's scent after all these years? Vault Hunter placed the pants on the ground. Titus's pants smelled like dreams deferred and a yearning for something lost. Also, days-old hotcakes for some reason. Looks like she missed Titus as much as he missed her. But the local Bellics didn't take too kindly to their matriarch turning her back on them like that.
Way to maul 'em!
The beast seemed like she was following a scent on the breeze. Hell of a nose on those Bellics. Vault Hunter tailed her to make sure she made it.
Oh, I don't think she needs my help.
Damn, I love this snake!
What a specimen. But there's someone back in town who misses you. You remember Titus, don't you?
Wait, you have another pair of Titus's pants? This just keeps getting weirder.
Hey, I said don't ask, didn't I? Ready to go, girl?
Can that thing really understand you?
Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus will appreciate what you've done. I'll pick up the reward from Titus when I get into town. Here's your gun. Let's go, Betty. You haven't forgotten your way back to town, have you? Oh, come on, I'll show you.
Fantastic.
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines looking for explosives. Company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Work paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart never came back up into the sun.
I'm gonna leave it there for tonight. Quite well. Did 2 side quests. Left now is to do the rest of it. So we'll continue this Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Anyway, good night. Can I do it now? Dead on. Hold on. Pointless 20 seconds ever. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,